Hey family, I'm over at the school today. Just wanted to show you we're blooming over here, getting ready to go take a look at our greens. Just before we left school, we filled the container up, the trailers up, and I'm going to go take a look at what we got.
So like this is the one that I grew, I'll set it in the sun, that had wheat barley seed in with
Oh yeah?
the sunflower.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear about this. This is awesome.
So you can see the sunflower seeds.
So you already did a harvest.
Yeah, I know it do, and in reality it's not even needed. I put this back in because so many of the sunflower seeds were dwarfed by the barley grass that they'll still grow and come up. So there'll still be hundreds of seeds in here, and they sort of get lost in here, and then by the time they get to the same height as the barley grass, you're getting the second set of leaves coming out, which is a little bit late for harvesting and eating. But regardless, it was an experiment to see what was going on and see what was happening, and I think it went well. Definitely don't need the barley in with the sunflower, and if you do,
Can you show us the, can you lift that root base up and show us? I are
So there you
doing
can see
social
the-
distancing. I'll zoom in on things, and because we are excited about the quality of this product. Look at that, like watermelon seeds.
those are the sunflowers seed casings that'll come off, and I just go by and hit them because it's a lot easier to knock
you
them off
tried
than
it
it
yet?
is to clean them. Oh yeah. I've been
How
eating
is
for
it?
3 days. It's fantastic.
So what do? You just cut that, you just cut it like grass.
Yep, cut it here with a pair of scissors, and we'll do that later and harvest the greens in the grass and throw it in a bucket, put it in my cleaning solution.
So yeah, you just harvest both of those together, rinse them, and put them in your
In a
juicer.
smoothie. Yep.
And you're
Not
talking.
my juicer, I just put these right into a green drink.
Give me a quick rundown on why that's going to help my body.
It's the best protein you could ever get. It also has some fat in it, obviously a little bit of carbohydrate. People would think a lot of carbohydrate, but this is chlorophyll-rich green, so you know the protein coming from the chlorophyll is really high in all of the amino acids that you need, and make it a really good food source.
All right, what's next, Mr. Dave?
What is?
Holy cow. All right, so holy cow. Mr. David.
So this is one tray that's been in for, I don't know, 10, 12 days. And has hundreds and hundreds, thousands and thousands of sunflower greens ready for harvest.
Now, are any second leaves showing?
No, not on this one. These are all right at that perfect stage where they're the most nutritious and the most healthy. You know, and what I mean by that is that with any seed, you have stored energy, stored nutrition that is going to be available for the growth. So when the growth inhibitors that are keeping the seed dormant are removed and the seed sprouts, it needs energy, it needs food. Well, that comes from the seed. So as the plant grows, the available nutrition and food for that seed to grow is diminished, and once it gets to the point where there's nothing left there, you need to be providing more nutrients or fertilizer for it to grow. That's why we harvest at a particular day. We harvest when all of that energy is transferred from the seed into the plant, and we don't need to do anything else other than harvest and eat it.
And I just want to say, these things are delicious. I've been dropping them in my smoothies, but they are great in salads. Some of the nicest tasting vegetation I think there is.
It is. It's very good. And, you know, I put them in what I call energy soup and drink energy soup every day. And that is water, or if you would like, coconut water. But, you know, again, coconut water is an expensive water versus just good purified water. So I'll use 16 ounces of purified water. I will take a huge handful of processed greens and put them into my blender. And then I'll put in frozen banana, 2 of them, because I'm making enough for 2 servings, or 3 or 4 servings, really. But for me, you know, a serving's a quart. And then an apple and an avocado, or 2 avocados, depending upon how I feel, or 2 apples. I mix it up. I blend it, and it comes out as a creamy green energy soup, and that is a well-balanced meal.